Boy, do I got something special for you guys today. I got something special in the mail, and we are going to do a review, an unboxing, and a side-by-side comparison. You guys want to see what it is? This is what I got. True View Professional Grade Point of View Eyewear 1080p HD sunglasses. These beautiful, beautiful things, we are going to do a comparison between them, a GoPro Hero HD, I don't have the Hero 2, and also just as like a point of reference, the camera that I'm filming with now, the Canon PowerShot 110 HS. We're gonna do all of them side by side. These two for the most part, because these two are action cameras, and we're gonna do this whole video will be in 720p at 60 frames per second, so that you can see the difference between these two. This one will just be kind of like a baseline for what we're filming on now. So let's take a look at the box. I mean, look at this. 1080p is the highest it does. 8 megapixels is the highest it does. 1080p at 30 frames, 720 at 60, or 720 at 30. We're probably gonna film at 720 and 60 for the most part because it's cool looking. Yeah, there's that whole thing. Capture Life in HD, sweet. In the box, a carrying case, that's pretty nice. Micro USB, microfiber cleaning cloth, quick start guide, and a membership card. These are the Durango Smoke, and they're polarized, so I'm hoping that these will actually replace my cracked Ray-Bans, and I'll be able to use these as regular sunglasses if they look cool, which I think they will. We'll see how they fit my face. It's kind of fun though, because these are hydrophobic, which is what the iPhone is, so that means that they don't retain spots, anti-scratch, and polarized. They block UVA, UVB. They're polycarbonate, meaning that they are also safety glasses. This whole rubberized thing to make sure that they don't fall off, and I don't know, these are gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, this is the other thing that I'm pretty excited about, is being able to put the videos onto my iPhone. There's a product called the Airhead that allows me to connect the Pivothead glasses to my iPhone wirelessly. I don't have it yet, it's another $100. Oh, here we go. This kind of goes over some of our different stuff. We can do HD video and audio recording, still burst image. Let's see here, we already talked about the lenses. Ultra light and white, impact resistant, right? Easy to share. We talk time-lapse photo settings, that's pretty fun. That means that we can do like one shot every 10 seconds or something like that. It's got macro and it's got fixed, but it also does continuous auto. I can do black and white, you know, 4 models, 16 styles, numerous control settings. These are all the different things that it can do. Let's see, let's go through some of them really quick. Let's see, constant focus, 75 degrees, meaning that it's not a wide angle lens like the GoPro is, but I think that's okay. 8 megapixel for the image sensor. It's a Sony CMOS, which is good. We already went over that. Does MP4 recording, pretty good, and it's H.264. That's much better than any of the AVI options that you'll find out there, which AVI is terrible. Exposure, it does auto exposure, or it'll do bright or dim. Let's see, it does face tracking, time and date stamp, no big deal. It'll do black and white. The 44,000 hertz recording. The image size we already talked about. Burst options, 16 shots, 10 shots, 5 shots, or 3 shots. Or time lapse, 1 shot, 1 second, 1 shot every 30 seconds, 4 shots every 8 seconds. Well, that's pretty interesting. 4 shots every 30 seconds, 10 shots every 30 seconds, or 5 shots every 60 seconds. That's really weird. I don't know why you'd want to do any of those last ones, but it's kind of cool. Autofocus or macro, exposure, once again, auto, bright or dim. It has ISO settings like a normal camera. Black and white. I can take the time and date stamp off. 8 gigs of internal memory. USB 2.0 for charging and data transfer. 3.7 volt lithium ion polymer. 440 milliamp hours. It's not too good, but it's not too bad. Already, you open it up, high quality box. How do I get this thing open now? Uh-oh, might need 2 hands. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can do it like this. Yeah, let me get you back. All right, we're back in it. Here, first thing you pull out, sweet, sweet, high quality case that can fit on your belt even if you want. That's nice. That's a nice case. It's a hard case. All right, here we go. And then I guess we got the glasses here. Oh, they look pretty good. I thought that they'd be kind of small, but they're very nice. The camera is pretty unnoticeable. I don't think too many people would notice it too quickly. Let's see here. Is there anything inside this little box? I don't think so. I think it's just a filler. What else do we got in here? And then we got a cord. All right, get out of there. Yep, just one cord. That's it. That's all you get. USB. That's all that we need. I love it. Thank you, Pivothead, for not putting a bunch of garbage in your box. It's a nice high quality box. I could use that for something. Storing them probably. So nice. All right, let's get it. I had to cut a little piece of tape right there, no big deal. Let's not scrape them up on the countertop here. All right, let's get these guys out of their packaging. Ugh. So far so good. I don't really like that thing. I'll take that off, no big deal. All right, I don't know what any of these buttons do. There's the USB. I'm assuming that that's the speaker. The microphone is probably inside of there. Bunch of buttons. I got a button here, 2 buttons here, and that's it. Let's see what they look like on. I have to admit, I did not think that these would fit my face so good. I don't think that they're too bad. They're kind of cool looking. And they're super tight on my head too, so they're not gonna like fall off or shoot off. I will admit they're not my Ray-Bans, but they're not bad. I kind of like them. Like, they're not too bad. They kind of make my face look a little bit wider than it should. You know, can't be too choosy. I think they're pretty sweet. I'm actually filming through the Ray-Bans right now. So this is how you can tell if something is polarized or not. If you have a set of polarized glasses and you can turn them and they become darker. Can you guys see that? How I turn it and you can see through it. I turn it back this way and it becomes dark. That's the polarization on both of these glasses. So these are polarized 100%. What do you say we give them a try? Try to get them side by side. It's gonna rain outside. I was hoping to get some good footage outside. Let's get a side by side comparison of the GoPro and these glasses. I'm gonna start off with just the glasses, take a walk around and let you guys see how they look. Then I'll turn on the GoPro with the glasses and do side by side. And then I'll do side by side by side with the power shot as well. Here we go. Here are the glasses. This is the mess that I made from opening them up. There's outside. Here's the kitchen area, which as you can see right now, it's kind of low light settings. We're on 720p at 60 frames a second. I can turn on these lights here. Doesn't really make a difference. It's not too low light settings, like it's still 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But there's my desk, you know, good stuff. There's the dog laying on the carpet. Let's take them outside. We'll see how they do. It's about to rain. Oh, it is raining. Okay. So you guys can see, these are not waterproof like the GoPro, but it's raining out there. There's a bright shot up in the sky. Let it do its manual exposure thing. Here we go. There's a quick, couple of good quick side-to-side movements. It's kind of a little bit shaky. The thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is doing slow movements with my head whenever I'm looking at something. So let's do a side-by-side. Oh, and here's a photo. I can take a photo while I'm recording. That was a photo. I don't know how it works, if it stops recording or not. We'll see. Let's do a side-by-side recording with the GoPro. And I'll also bring out the Canon. Here is the comparison between all three. We'll start off here with just the GoPro and the glasses, so that you can see they're both at 720p 60 frames a second. And I am recording with the Canon right now, but you guys don't get to see the Canon just yet, but you will soon. Okay, here we go. Let's go out into the rain. This is the rain outside. Here's a couple of quick movements, side to side. All right, let's see if we can get some bright shots up at the sky. Let it focus in on it. All right. Oh, I think I didn't do the Canon up there. I guess it doesn't matter. We're not doing the Canon just yet. There's the sky, tree line, my fence in my backyard. Somewhat low lighting. It's not too much of low lighting, but it is a little bit low because it's raining. Let's bring the Canon into the mix now. Here is the Canon, the GoPro, and the Pivothead HD. Canon's filming in 1080p. The Pivothead and the GoPro are in 720p. I think I'm gonna use the audio from only the Canon, maybe, because it has the best quality audio. From what I can see, the Pivotheads have pretty good quality audio, but the GoPro does not. That's one other thing. And the GoPro is a fisheye lens, whereas the Pivotheads are not. There's my grill. So nice, isn't it? Yeah. All right, a little bit of rain going on, some wind chimes. Here we go. What do you guys think? Which one do you think is the best? Just so you guys know, these are pretty easy to use. The only thing that I found so far that's a little bit inconvenient, but not really, is the fact that there is no way to control the settings from the actual glasses. You have to hook them up to the computer and change all the settings. But here's what it has. It has power button, or video record, and take your photos, like whatever you're doing, whether it's burst photos or single photo, and video record, start and stop, and then power on and off. Apparently, the only other thing that I think is a little bit weird, that was the GoPro turning off, is that in order to turn it off, or on or off, you hit this power button just once, real quick, and it'll turn on. Once, real quick, it'll turn off. If you hold it down, it resets to the factory settings, which is not something that I'd like to do, but I guess it's okay. Look at that. I didn't even open this up, but there it is right there. That's the manual settings guide. Oh, look, you can do everything from the glasses. That's cool. Now I know, and it stays with the actual glasses inside of the case. And then inside of the case, there's all this other stuff here, like I guess a microfiber cleaning cloth that is awesome looking, and it has a bunch of QR codes on it for, hopefully, maybe there'll be one for me on it eventually, which would be pretty sweet. There's QR codes for different people and stuff on there, but that's a pretty awesome looking microfiber cloth. And let's see here, the return policy, the quick start guide, and a membership card. I don't know what the membership card does for me, access pass, but it's pretty awesome. I think it has to do with your warranty and all that other stuff. So you can put this on your keys and hold on to it. Sweet. This has been a nice unboxing, review, and side-by-side comparison of the Pivothead HD. These are the Durangos in smoke. I like them. I think they're pretty awesome. I give it 2 thumbs up. And so on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.